At first, it was just an idea. Moto2 was an ideal area for us, and we said, okay, we've got to join in. We can prove ourselves there. It's a race series that's tailor-made for us. The idea started to take shape. I sat down and started to design a motorbike without knowing whether it would ever get used, as at that time we didn't even have a team. Their work produced a 150 PS prototype, the Kalex Moto2. And there's a team now as well, Pons Racing, which is entering 2 bikes in the new Moto2 World Championship. Alex Baumgartel and Klaus Hirsekorn, no experience and little know-how, at least about motorbikes. They earned their spurs on 4 wheels, as designer and race mechanic for Holzer Motorsport in the DTM Championship. However, with the Kalex AV1, a road bike converted into a racer, the two had already proven in the past that they can build motorbikes as well. In principle, it was a similar construction, an engine again, around which we had to knit a complete bike. We thus had 2 years for testing and gaining experience. This know-how has now been incorporated into the Moto2 and has helped us considerably. Moto2 replaces the 250cc World Championship this year, running 17 races under the MotoGP umbrella.
We have been working very hard in the last 1 year to have this series ready. We had a series of problems when Aprilia decided not to continue in the championship, and this is why we had to move forward the start of the series to 2010 instead of what it was planned in 2011. We have done an incredible amount of work together with Honda for the engine, with Dunlop to have ready the tires. I mean, all the partners that we have in the championship have been working very hard to have this ready, and really it's we are here now. I am very happy.
For the duo from Böblingen in Germany, the new series is the perfect playground and at the same time a great challenge. It's a standard engine. We can knit everything else around it and thus show we've got the expertise in-house and don't need close ties to a manufacturer's factory in order to be competitive. Klaus Hirsekorn, responsible for building the bike. Alex Baumgartel, the designer. Moving from race cars, the two dived right into the bike adventure, utilizing the infrastructure of Holzer Motorsport, the former Opel DTM Works team. Company founder Gunther Holzer and his team are equally fired up about their former colleagues' ambitious projects. Everyone's excited. You can see it too whenever things have to be done quickly, even on Saturdays, Sundays or at night. That doesn't matter at all. They get straight down to it. We're living the project live. New territory, 2 instead of 4 wheels, rethinking, studying and trying things out, from design to quality checks of finished parts all the way to assembly. The bike consists of around 800 individual parts. Carbon elements are precision made based on previously produced templates. Swing arm and frame are not pressed from plate steel, but milled from complete blocks of aluminium. In the frame alone, 20 components are welded together. The cost of this handmade racing machine, around 135,000 euros, including spares and servicing. The two motorcycle enthusiasts produce a prototype in just 5 months. A development deadline that would have even experienced motorbike engineers sweating. It's simply great to see the bike standing here and to have proved in this short time that we can do it. From vision to race machine, Alex Baumgartel and Klaus Hirsekorn have done it. They're in the race, but their goal is far from achieved. First of all, it's about getting a foothold in the World Championship. That's no easy task. We'll be trying to get through the first year in reasonable fashion and to establish ourselves. Perhaps then there'll be a way into the new MotoGP story. Then with standard engines too. Who knows? So far, the MotoGP notion is also just an idea, but it would be no surprise if this too soon becomes a reality heading for the track.